Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Hang on. What's this about? Oh, wow. There we are. We're good. We're good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Welcome to your watch-along for Brazil versus Norway. I hope all of you are doing well. And I'm looking forward to a very interesting day of football / evening / night. Could be a long one. Could be a very long one. I've got a sour taste in my mouth about this whole competition. Do you know that? I've got it. After what's happened today, my mind's just gone. I knew there were elements of, favoritism, little things happening under the table sort of stuff. But when it just comes out into the open, it's like, what the flipping hell's going on, man? Do you know what I mean? It's insane. It's insane. Just makes you think, like, what are we doing here? And obviously, yes, that's about the red card thing being taken away. We'll speak about that. But we got Brazil, Norway. Before we get cracking properly, we've got the players coming out onto the pitch. Let me just go through the lineups. Alisson, Santos, Gabriel, Marquinhos, Danilo, Ryan, Guimaraes, Casemiro, Martinelli, Vinicius Jr. and Cunha. The same lineup. And it's the best that they could possibly go to, I reckon. So, yeah, good lineup for Brazil. For Norway, coming up right now, an Ireland in goal, Wolf, Ryerson, Azure, Hagem, Berg, or Berge, Odegaard, Sorloth, Nusa and Haaland. Again, pretty much the strongest team for Norway as well. So we're in, I think, for a treat in relation to this game. I reckon we're going to have a very interesting game here. And we have Arsenal versus Man City going on. Haaland versus Gabriel. Exactly. So this will be fun. This will be fun. My prediction. Remind me, who did Norway beat? Who did Norway beat in that round of 32? I bloody forgot. Senegal, thank you. No. Belgium beat Senegal. Ivory Coast, thank you. Okay. So, what do I expect from this game? I want to say 2-1 Brazil. But there's a chance Norway can do something here. Right, there is. But this could be an extra time game. This could be an extra time game too. But I'm going with... I'm torn on this one, Norway are better than what people think. If Brazil are on it as they should be, they'll nick it. If not, I reckon this could go to extra time. Haaland's here as well, man. It's just, this is going to be... Look, we might be in for an upset, right? We might be in for an upset here. Watch out. I'm going to say Brazil 2-1. I could be very wrong, yeah? I might be very wrong. But I'm going to go Brazil 2-1. Let me know your predictions in the chat. Much appreciated. But yeah, sour taste. I know corruption is a normal thing now. Yeah, standard. Trump can pick up the phone and just remove red cards whenever he wants. It's insane. It's insane. The debate on the red card in the first place is a debate for itself, although I think the rules are pretty clear, irrespective if it was intentional or unintentional. It's studs on an ankle and it twisted the ankle. It's an endangering an opponent, whether we like it or not, right? But the fact that the red card was given, And the red card wasn't rescinded. This is another thing. The red card was not rescinded. The red card still stands, but it's suspended for a year. What? But people are going to make the excuse, Messi didn't get a red card, so Messi should have got a red card. That's the whole problem. Incredible. Incredible. You know what's funny? The Algerian Federation put in a complaint to FIFA about Messi not getting a red card. Did they give him a suspended red card? No. They just said, thank you for your complaint, but have a nice day. And when Trump picks up the phone, you can do what you want. It's wild. It's wild. Why? Because he's the president of the United States, and the United States need to have the advantage here. It's as simple as that. It's wild. It's insane. It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder, like, the fact we're here, we're watching this World Cup, but has the winner already been predetermined? Has the outcome already been predetermined? Like, you start wondering these sort of things, you know what I mean? It just makes you wonder, what's the point? What's the point? Mental. Football cannot go in this direction, because if not, it's heading to a dark place, man. It's heading to a dark place. You know, what's the point? Mental. Blatter, mate, Infantino's making Blatter look like, someone said it. Who said it? I'm going to quote them if I can. Who was it? It wasn't Romain Molina. Who said it? Someone said Gianni Infantino right now is making Sepp Blatter look like Mother Teresa. Facts. And Blatter was bad. Blatter was bad. Rob, it was Rob. Thank you very much. Yes, Rob, journalism RB. Rob, yes. Facts, he's right. It's absolutely spot on. So, insane. Insane. The outcome of the red card does not make it okay that a head of state can call FIFA to make a decision and FIFA do it. It does not make that okay. This opens a can of worms that will just flood football with so much dodginess going forward. It will be mental. And we thought we already had it bad. You know? Crazy. Crazy. The referees are all from the US. Brazil, Norway, I don't think there's a connection here anyway, no, we should be okay. The VAR from Nicaragua, Uruguay, and España. What does the support VAR actually do? There's a VAR ref, assistant VAR, and you've got a support VAR who stands behind them all the time. What does he actually do? Just watch them work. Good job, guys, good job. Yeah? You looking at that screen, yeah? Good. What screen are you looking at? You looking at that one? Yeah, good. Nice. All right. If you need anything, just let me know. I'm here. Yeah? Yeah? Do you want a tea? What's the point? Support VAR, have a day off. Honestly. We got Mexico-England as well tonight. The comeback of Younes Talks Weather, by the way. It's basically a certain that we're going to get Younes Talks Weather later on tonight. It's guaranteed, pretty much, right? Guaranteed. So, Abu Bakr, thank you for the super chat, much appreciated. Saying, same was done for Ronaldo. No one complained. Ronaldo? Let me have a look. What, red card? I've missed a couple of Portugal games, so I might not even know what you're talking about here. I've watched one Portugal game and I don't have any issue. R9? Oh, before the World Cup. Yes. Yeah, I agree. This is coming from someone who likes Ronaldo. I agree. But again, why do you think the rumours came out about Portugal looking to go all the way? Where do you think that all came from? Mate, this tournament is flooded with dodgy question marks. It's flooded. Insane. Starbucks Meg, thank you very much. Saying, have you got Weatherbug app ready plus GB Piss? Oh, is Joe's going to be there. He is, isn't he? Did he get a ticket? I need to find out if he got a ticket. I didn't speak with him lately. Oh, crap. If he's there, mate, if he's there, I'm going to be giving him the updates. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, brilliant. Oh, we're going to wheel it back. Wheel it. David Fisher, thank you very much. Saying under Article 27 of FIFA's disciplinary code, a judicial body can suspend the implementation of a disciplinary measure. I saw that. I was like, funny that. We've never had to go to that article before in our lives. Never. All of a sudden, Trump makes the call, we have Article 27 here to protect ourselves. Have a day off. Have a day off. Honestly. So at this point, any head of state can pick up the phone whenever he wants him. Crazy. It's going to be an all-nighter, it looks like, guys. Look, if you're in the UK, right? If you're in the UK, get ready. I'm just going to say this, get ready. Because we've kicked off, by the way, but Mexico, England is looking like it's going to be affected by thunderstorms. So if you were worried about the game kicking off at 1 a.m., then good luck, because you might be there for about 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. You might not sleep. So, if you're in the UK and you want to get a kip, have a kip now. Yeah, whilst you've still got a few hours to maybe get some rest, because we might be in the trenches later tonight. We might be in the trenches. And look, I'm going to be honest. I said it in my preview. I'm genuinely a bit concerned. About England not going through tonight. I am. If we get past today, yeah, we can go all the way. If we don't get past today, I would not be surprised. It doesn't matter. Portugal won't get past Spain anyway. I wouldn't say that so casually. Let's wait and see. We're gonna do that game here anyway. Anyway, we're gonna do every game going forward. So we'll be here for every remaining game of the tournament. So how many watchalongs have we done this tournament so far? I think we're on like 35 now or something. Was it? I think about 40 somewhere there. So we're doing good. Younes Talks Weather. We will be there. Oh, it's a chance for Norway! Oh, it's 1-0 Norway! It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And it's one... No, it's not a goal. It's ruled out for offside. Was it offside? Yeah, it was. It was offside. Sorloth! You were not paying attention, Sorloth. Your eyes shall not be functioning at that present moment, Sorloth. What is wrong with you? Flipping hell. Yeah, as we were saying. Basically, later on could be long. Thunderstorms are forecast for 2 hours during the time of the game. How mad is that? Starbucks Meg, thank you very much, saying RE Chelsea transfer news. I'm not convinced yet there is any change. Prove me wrong, Blue Kai. I can only hope Alonso didn't rate him. We've still got, I've said this last couple of days, we've still got 7 weeks of the transfer window left. We shall see. We shall see. One thing's for sure, by the way, if we have Younes Talks Weather later, I'm sitting down. You will not find me standing. There's no way I'm doing a 5-hour stream again standing. No. We are sitting. I'll stand for this and I'll sit for that one. Oh, by the way, yesterday after we finished that game, oh my God, I had the best sleep anyone could have in their lives. My goodness. I slept like a baby. I don't remember putting my head down. Legit. I don't remember putting my head down. I remember going to bed, game over. Next thing I know, I woke up and it was the morning. God. So I feel good. It's like James Brown. I look good. I feel good. And I'm not going to say the rest good. Oh, man. Corner ball. Norway have had a fantastic start, but we said this about Canada. We said this about Canada yesterday. It didn't really make a difference. Let's be honest. Canada looked fantastic at the beginning, got battered 3-0. This is how it is, isn't it? Here's Braut Haaland. Is it Braut or Brought? Oh, referee says stop. Hang on, bear with me 1 sec. 1 sec. Right, there we are. Ash, thank you very much, mate, for the super chat. Got unsubscribed from YTC automatically. That's the second one. I had someone else saying that they weren't recommended the video for the first 36 hours. All of a sudden, it popped up when normally the videos pop up for them. The videos have been doing really well, too. So it's not a thing of like, oh, just views are down. No, views are not down. Views are pretty much up. I'll pay attention to that. Cheers for letting me know, Ash. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Do not worry. We will still be there. Happened to me as well. I was unsubscribed. No way. That's fine. If that ever happens, just make sure you are subscribed. And yeah, wherever possible, keep me posted in the comment section. Because I read the comments, so I'll be able to see. Little blunder here from the Norwegian defence. Can Brazil get a foothold on this game? At least a little bit. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Thank you, Younes, for all the watch-alongs you do. Much appreciated. No problem at all. It's a pleasure. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. And we've done a lot of them. And I did say at the beginning it would be a very busy month. And I think we've done very well. Here's Vinny. Oh, unlucky. That's out for a goal kick. Out for a goal kick. There we are. Guimaraes over the top. Norway won it back. Bright start. Very bright start from Norway. Almost 10 minutes in. Still 0-0. Disallowed goal. Correctly so. Nice little turn that. Oh, one back by Brazil. Here's Guimaraes. Oh, it's nice. Ball across. Does he make it? Oh! That could be a penalty. That could be a pen. Cunha is pleading here. That could be a pen. It didn't look like the ball was taken there, I'll be honest. The ball kept going forward. Here's the replay. That's a penalty. That's an easy penalty. That's an easy penalty. No ball taken, chopped off the player, it's a pen. Has to be. Yeah, that's flipping now. That's a penalty and a yellow. It's a penalty and a yellow card. Expect Brazil to go 1-0 up, guys. Expect it. Waiting for the VAR call here. It's a penalty. This is the most easy penalty you can give. Oh, there might be a foul in the build-up. He's going to the screen. Time to go to the screen, ref. But there might be a foul in the build-up. I'm curious about this. Okay, he's looking at the foul. It's easy penalty, that. Is there a foul in the build-up? Not yet. He didn't even need to wait. It's an easy penalty. He's going to give it. After review. Yeah, easily. Brazil have a penalty. I expect, is it going to be Vinny? It's going to be Vinny. Has to be. Azure, what were you thinking? You can't go in for a challenge like that. All you have, you know what I don't understand about these sort of defenders? Look where he was, right? Look where he was. Oh, that's the foul. If he kept running, if he just kept running at Cunha, yeah? If he just kept running in his direction, he could have just taken him away from goal. Job done. You don't need to go in for a sliding tackle there. You don't. He was caught. He was level with him. He could have just literally impeded him, keep his body in check, take him away from goal, allow everyone to come back. Good. Done. The guy's a nutcase. He hands it. It's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes versus, what's the Norwegian keeper's name again? I forgot the geezer's name. All the Geordies are watching right now going, go on, son. Nyland, that's the one, Nyland. Is it going to be 1-0 Brazil, or are we going to get a save? Bruno takes. What's he doing? It's saved! What are you doing? You know, bruv, do you know what's mad? You know what's mad when why do they do it? Why? Just hit the flipping ball. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. That stupid run-up, stop. Just go for the flipping ball and hit it. It's still 0-0. Brazil have missed a penalty. Unbelievable. Vinicius Jr. now is thinking, I do not believe this. I give you a ball. I let you take. Oh, man. Oh. Crazy. Still 0-0. Still 0-0, guys. Oh, be careful. We might get the Brazilian president on the phone asking for a retake. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah? It's a possibility, yeah. Good save. Good save. Very good save. It's not a great penalty at all, though. He didn't even get it in the corner. Kind of like to the side, little bit between the far corner and the middle. Kind of somewhere there. Could have been a better penalty than that. He's lucky it's still early. It's only, well, that penalty was taken, what, at the 12th minute? He's lucky. There's still a lot of time. Vinny's never going to give a... You know, you've just inflated Vinny's ego now. You know that? You've just inflated his flipping ego. Vinicius Jr. is going to be like, I will take penalties from now on. Nobody take. Me. That's it. Good touch, Ryan. Good touch. That was very Mahrez-esque. Got to big up Mahrez. Carlo Ancelotti, you're going to have to drink a little bit more than just water, I reckon, mate. Robel, thank you for the super chat, my friend, saying Cunha played him. He slowed down looking for a foul. He got taken out. There's no two ways about it. This is the thing. This whole thing about our intent and whatnot, he got taken out. He touched the ball forward. Defender didn't make it in time. He didn't touch the ball. He took out the player. It's not even a thing. He got caught in between both legs. It's a penalty. Easy penalty. Now, someone like Harry Kane, where you can see, if you remember against Congo, where he left his leg there, that's different. But that defender brought down Cunha. Simple. Penalty. Norway trying to make amends here. Well, not make amends. It's still 0-0, but Norway for the last 5 minutes have lost a little bit of control. They're looking to regain now. Here's Odegaard. Odegaard, don't lose the ball. He flipping lost the ball. Odegaard is at times he's rubbish. He's good, but at times he's just pants. Oh, good ball in by Vinny. Unlucky. Here come Norway now. Here's Nusa. Nusa's gone backwards. Are you blind? I don't get that. He had all the space to run into and he actually stopped. He stopped and went, bruv. What's wrong with these footballers? Martin, thank you very much for the super chat saying, crazy game so far, but how is Younes Talks Weather feeling about England later? I can't wait for that watch along. And any tips for Egypt against Argentina? Yeah, I do have a tip for that, actually. Firstly, Younes Talks Weather is very much looking forward to making a comeback for the second time. Well, a comeback for the first time, but to be on for the second time. It's going to be fun. Unless if God himself now decides to just stop the storm and we don't get a storm, then, then it will all be put on hold. But Younes Talks Weather is feeling good about bringing the maps back out. Chance for Brazil, good goalkeeping. So, yeah. For the tip against Argentina, it's very easy. Cape Verde gave you the answer. Algeria have shown you how not to do it, and Cape Verde have shown you how to do it. Just go in with heart, pure heart, and don't give up at any single point in that game. You must win every single battle in that football match and leave your bodies on the line. That's it. If you play your football and do that, you can beat Argentina. You can do it, yeah? Don't lose focus, and that's it. But you have to put 120% in. Algeria didn't do that. We got smacked. Cape Verde did that. They almost won. So, Robel, thank you very much, saying, I agree, but in this case, can't both be correct. Still a penalty. Still a penalty. Yeah? Maybe Cunha knows if I get there first and tap the ball, he's going to come in. I'm going to. Yeah, of course. Players will think that, of course. But the defender made the action. He took him out. Penalty. My argument is that he didn't need to make that tackle. You know, if he was literally running face to face with the goal, and the angle is against the defender, okay, you have to go in. If you have to stop him. If not, he's going to be with the goalkeeper. But the angle was where he was heading away from goal. You just put your body there, just be in between. Don't let him just send him away. That's it. You know? Good ball to the right-hand side. We've not seen Haaland yet. Has he touched the ball? I don't think Haaland's touched the ball yet. 20 minutes. Odegaard. Nice. Norway navigating this in tight spaces pretty well. Martin again, thank you very much for the super chat saying play with no fear. Basically, at the end of the day, it's 11v11. Exactly that. Yeah, exactly that. And last question about England, nerves higher now, or are you feeling calm about it? I'm not so nervous, but I'm not so nervous because I'm genuinely concerned. You know, if sometimes you're nervous because you're excited for the occasion and you think, oh my God, like we're going to do it. I'm more concerned than I am nervous right now, so hence I'm calm. I'm concerned we're not going to be able to hack it. If we do, I'm going to be 120% excited going forward for the rest of the games. I am. But I'm worried. I am worried, personally. It's the first time in a while that an England game at a tournament, and I'm looking and going, crap. Like even, do you remember, when did we play France? The Euros. No, not the Euros. Not the Euros. Sorry, not the Euros. World Cup 2022. Yeah, 2022. We lost in the quarterfinal, didn't we? Yeah. I wasn't worried like I am tonight. I was nervous because it's France, but I was excited because it's like, oh my God. But today, I'm genuinely like, I'm feeling, what's going to happen? What's happened here? My feed just cut out completely. It's not the internet either, that's fine. It just logged me out. I'm here, I'm watching the game again, it's cool. But why did it do that? Brazil on the counter-attack. Brazil on the counter. Cut outside. Yes, cut outside, you're stronger than him. He's gone down again. That's not a penalty. That's not a penalty. Martin as well saying it's like expecting the worst in a way. Yeah. Because, look, it's one thing when you have things in your control. When there's things that are just out of your control, it's like, oh, crap, what are we going to do with that? It's like right now, the whole altitude debate. Mate, I'm worried the players are going to get cooked. And you can't do anything about it. That's the problem. There's nothing you can do. I'm genuinely concerned that second half we're just going to stop playing. Cannot run. And if we can't run, that's why I said in my preview, try and kill the game early. First half, we have to try and get everything done in the first half. I reckon the players can hold on for a good half. And then after that, just sit back. Just sit back and just try not to move as much as possible. Minimize the breathing. Because that's the problem. If you're doing a lot of running, you're doing a lot of breathing. You're not pulling enough oxygen. You're not pulling enough oxygen, you're going to get tired quicker. We can't Can't do that for 90 minutes against Mexico, who they're accustomed. For them, it's nothing. It's light work. So we got to try and score a couple of goals in that first half and then just close up shop. I don't care if we do it the dirtiest way possible. Just shut the shop and just kick the ball away and don't run. Just minimize the running, basically. Minimize the running. But even in that, it's not easy. You need to be sure that we will not concede. And that's not easy. One player out of position, all of a sudden the ball goes in, someone leaves their defender, boom, it's a goal. It can happen. You need to be on it. That's what I'm nervous about. That's why I'm concerned, because to do all of that, I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully the players have another set of lungs that we didn't know about. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it's a genuine concern. I saw the Mexican fans as well they were playing outside the hotel throughout the night. They found out what hotel the England team was staying in. I hope the team slept. Oh, quality from Nusa, unlucky. Out for a throw. And also the Mexican authorities or the stadium staff or whoever it is, have left flags on every single seat at the Azteca. So there's going to be 87,000 Mexican flags waving at the same time, and it's going to be loud. It's going to be mental. No, England did not do any training at high elevation at all. That's why I'm worried. If we maybe prepared, we know we should have done this. We should have done this with the possibility of playing Mexico in the last 16, and we knew that was a possibility. Before the tournament, we should have played a couple of friendlies at high altitude. We should have done. That Costa Rica game especially should have been played at high altitude. Wherever we can find a stadium with some height. But we didn't. So, Cornflake, thank you very much. Cornflake, the serial killer. England have to stay humble, eh? Yeah, have to. Azteca is a mile high. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Mental, innit? A mile high. Can you imagine that? Just sea level. Now look up and think a mile. Just to give an idea, right? I've got a good idea of this. The Burj Khalifa, I've stood next to the Burj Khalifa. I'm just looking at it with my neck snapping backwards, what the hell am I watching here? You don't just look up like that, you have to do this. It's mad. That's 820 meters up. So I'm looking at that and thinking, you know what? Double it. Because a mile is 1,600 meters, 1.6 kilometers, right? So double that. And then put a stadium there. Flipping hell. I saw one Instagram reel, and it was some guy who's an athlete, and he's English, and he was in Mexico City, and he went and done a run. He done a 10K. He's like, I'm doing a 10K to test what is it actually like running at this altitude, and how is it going to affect the players. And he's an athlete. He was 8K in, and he decided to do that reel, and he was like, guys, my lungs are not working. You can feel it. You can feel this, He said, I'm struggling to breathe properly. I'm struggling to talk. You have a look, and you can tell. And it's funny when people say, but just force yourself through it. You can, but that's not the problem. You're not intaking enough oxygen. Even if your mind is like, yeah, we're going to do it, your body will not respond. Your blood does not carry enough oxygen. That's the whole problem. You can't control that. So, yeah. If you push hard enough, you might give yourself a heart attack, Let's see. Let's hope the players will be able to get through it. They say it feels like getting hit in the head by a hammer after half an hour. Imagine breathing in, you're like, but your chest doesn't expand. Your lungs are not expanding. It feels that way. They are, but there's no substance in the air that you're breathing in. There's no oxygen. So you're breathing in air, but there's no oxygen. Your lungs are doing this. Instead of, they're just doing that. You can't. unless you acclimatise to it. If you then adapt, your body adapts, but you need time. Mexico are adapted. Mexico will be able to go through it, no problem. And when people say, oh, here come Brazil, it's a chance, ball in! Oh, across the face of goal! Shot! Ugh. Who's that? Is that Danilo? What kind of shot was that? He's won it back. Fair play to him. Kind of. No, he's committed a foul now. Who was that? Was that Danilo? That was a horror show. What kind of shot was that? He's onside, on the left-hand side there. Nice pass in. It's a little save from the goalkeeper, to be fair. Martinelli trying to get the ball across. It goes through the keeper's legs. Yeah, the deflection helped. If not, Bruno Guimaraes would have tapped that in. Unlucky. Yeah, when people talk about, oh, other teams played at the Azteca already, they didn't complain. Yeah, they lost. That's the whole point. They lost. Mexico haven't even conceded a goal yet. Sharp with oxygen masks, flipping hell. Can you imagine? Just like Darth Vader's, just a bunch of Darth Vaders. Norway trying to play it forward. Unlucky. Trying to get the ball into the half space there. Transition for Brazil here. There's a run on the right-hand side given away. Here's Nusa. Nusa, stop going back! What is with him? Good ball forward. There we are. Odegaard controlled the ball well. Sword off back to Odegaard. Odegaard, sword off. The sword sharpener. Don't lose it. There we are. Odegaard. Little flick over. Go on. Ball on to the left-hand side. Here's Nusa. Don't go backwards. Take a shot. Cut in and shoot. Cut in and shoot. Ah, he's got tackled. Good tackle, Bruno Guimaraes. Good tackle. Little flick on. Ah, here come Brazil. Here come Brazil. Good little ball into the... Oh, it's lovely from Vinny. That's lovely from Vinny. Great little 1-2 through ball into the right-hand space there for Vinny. Here's Vinny now. Vinny. Vinny's hit that back to Brazil. On top of that, flipping, yeah, I mean, we might get interruptions during that game. That might help England. If we can start the game, this will actually be good for England, you know. If we can start the game, play a bit, and then stop, get interruption, the players can calm down, right? They would have, you know, at least had a bit out there. Maybe they can start, you know, wait to cool down, then get that second wind kicking in, then go out, play again. Maybe they'll be a little, tiny bit more acclimatized. Maybe if they take one fat break in the middle, maybe that might suit England. Yeah? I never thought I'd say that in my life, but here we are. Here we are. In the meantime, we will be looking at the lightning. Yeah? We'll be looking at the lightning strikes. I've gone and checked the map. You know what's funny? I checked the map earlier on. And oh my God, man. Oh my God. There was already lightning strikes around Mexico City. So if you look at Mexico, there were different parts of Mexico with lightning bolts. Mental. I done a little rehearsal, should we say. And it's not looking good. Not looking good. I reckon we're going to get postponements or... Well, not postponements. We're going to get pause moments for sure. Vinny with the shot. Blocked. Facts. Guys, it doesn't matter if you're Ronaldo or Messi. If you can't breathe, you're useless. Facts. We're talking about the base of athletic performance. The basis is breathing. Without that, you're stuffed. Yeah? You're stuffed. So... Oh, Brazil have lost it. Here come Norway. Don't go backwards, please. Look, there's 4 and 5 of you. There's 5v5. 5v5. Look left. Look left. We've got space. Look left. There we are. Nusa. Nusa. No, you don't have to make that through ball. Odegaard's got it, but he's running away from goal. Here's Odegaard. Don't shoot. Why did you shoot? From that angle. You're mad. Mad. Mine, thank you very much. Younes Talks analysis, all type of talks but football. That's what we're going to be led to later on, especially. Can't wait for the weather. The Brazilian fans are very happy, even though it's 0-0. Oh, nicked again, Nusa. No foul. Here go Norway. Chance over to the right-hand side. Odegaard. Sorloth. Bloody hell. What kind of passing is this, guys? There we are. Back to the defence. Hagem. Is it Hagem or Hagem? I think it's Hagem. Hagem. I think. Here's Odegaard. An easier name. Here's Nusa. An easier name than that. Nusa. Haaland. That was cheeky. I saw exactly what he was trying to do there. That's smart. That's unlucky. Yeah, that would have been mad. That would have been mad. There's the replay. That would have been crazy. If he had managed to lift it and dink it over the goalkeeper, that would have been one of the best goals of the tournament. That would have been mad. A little bit more power, Alisson wouldn't have got near it. Haaland is such a proper striker, man. I just love Haaland, how he plays, man. What a striker. Yeah, Younes, is it 3 hours of thunderstorms? I mean, yeah, I've even I put a story up on Insta, giving people an update. I also put a reel up on Insta, and the Americans are triggered. but the forecast right now, 6 p.m. is the kickoff time, local time, 6 p.m. Mexican time. From 5 p.m. all the way until 8 p.m. there's thunderstorms, it seems, or in between that time, thunderstorms. So God knows. And the rule is you need to go half an hour of no lightning bolt within a 10-mile radius of the stadium. Which, if you look at the map of the lightning bolts, you can see that that's cooked. So at half-time, I'll give you guys a little gift. Yeah? At half-time, we'll do a little, we'll have a little peek to see the latest and see how it's looking. We'll do it at half-time, which is in 7 minutes. Here's Nusa. Good tackle. Casemiro. No, sorry, Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Bruno now. Gabriel. Casemiro. Casemiro as well, top midfielder. Top midfielder, man. Here's Ryan. I like Ryan. I like his style. He plays well. Does remind me of Mahrez a lot. Casemiro? He's tried to go from distance. Are you okay, mate? It's old age starting to get to you. Or... He's older than me. I know, we're all losing it, mate. I know. Tough times for us out here. We're getting old. Marquinhos? He's definitely older than me. Vinny. Unlucky. Oh, Vinny's won it back. Shoot! Someone shoot! Vinny! What a save! Damn. Yeah, football fans, finance experts, flight trackers, hotel researchers, and now meteorologists. We do it all. We are the handymen of the world. Yeah, without us, the world stops. Because things get broken, they'll never be repaired. No one will be aware of what's going on. And there'll be no pressure on anyone either. Big up, Steve. How you doing? Saw Phil Foden today at the British Grand Prix. He must be gutted. Well, not if England get knocked out today. He'd probably be happy then. But, yeah, mate. Hope you enjoyed. I heard Leclerc won. And Lewis got robbed out of P2 from his own team because of a pit stop. I've not seen it, to be honest. That's all I've seen. But, so, yeah. But he got third, so happy days. Younes, is it only FIFA that uses this rule of the thunderstorms? Yeah, it's a FIFA rule. If you look, apparently in the States for like NFL and whatnot, they don't have that rule. Apparently. It's a FIFA thing. So if it happened in any other country, the rule would still apply. It's just it doesn't. It's just the US always get thunderstorms. That's it. No one else really gets them as frequent as the US, which is weird. But it's a season as well on that East Coast. It's a season. Soon we're going to be entering hurricane season over there too. So not too long after the summer, I think hurricane season kicks in. So yeah, tornadoes as well. Why is it all the States? Why does it all happen there? You get all this madness happening just there, nowhere else. What have you not done? Oh, it's Haaland. Good. Odegaard is just, it's Odegaard, isn't it? It's Odegaard. Mate, the aim should be give the ball to Haaland, let him do the rest. Just let him do the rest. Haaland should have dragged it back. Odegaard should have tried to take the defender with him and let Haaland have the space. But anyway, he's won the corner. Corner ball, Norway. Still 0-0 on the brink of half-time. Oh, it is already hurricane season. Well, there's been no hurricane yet, I don't think, so yeah. Tornadoes, I'm pretty sure there have been. Ball in from Berg. Whacked out. Nusa. Norway playing with a bit of fire here. They've managed to keep the ball. Ball back in. That's gone straight to Alisson. What a waste. What a waste. Coldest one, thank you very much. This Haaland versus Gabriel beef is cooking. Stay humble. At half-time, I'm going to need another one. So, I'll get that at half-time. But yeah, Haaland, Gabriel. Is it just me that wants Haaland to come out on top on this? Just because it's Arsenal. I'm the only one. Balling in onto the right-hand side. That's a great ball. Here come Norway. Haaland's moving forward. He's telling Nusa where to go. And he's gone backwards. Norway, do you guys want to score? Like, what's going on? Mental. Younes, how's the heat in Dubai looking like? It's very hot. 45. Not Fahrenheit, by the way, if you think I'm speaking Fahrenheit. If you're speaking Fahrenheit, I'm probably around 110, if I'm guessing here. But yeah, 45, humid. It's not nice. Indoors most of the time. Even when out, you're in. Yeah, it's that time. Except yesterday. After gym, I was like, let me go and have a walk and like really like proper get a good sweat in. I'm outside, like, I'm like, it's bright as hell. I'm like, can I see? Like, it's bad. Martin saying, Younes, water during hydration breaks only. Ah, man. What's happened? Am I going to get penalised? I'm going to get punished? Is Trump going to call FIFA? That's going to be a running gag now for decades. You do know that. We're going to see how many more minutes of added time we're getting into this, into extra time. Haaland's dropped deep here. He's won it. Go on, Haaland. Haaland over to the right-hand side. Here come Norway. Here's Odegaard. Odegaard into Sorloth. Go on, Sorloth. It's Burger. You got Berg and Burger. Sounds like a TV show. Berg and Burger. Who are those guys? Oh, the Knicks. Okay, shout out the Knicks. Funnily enough, I watched one of those games in that series. I think it was game 3. I was getting my hair cut and it was on. I was just watching. They done well. They played well. I saw the Knicks make a comeback and they won. It was either game 3 or 4, but they basically won with the last throw of the game. It's interesting. No surrender, says Steve. No surrender. Absolutely. Six minutes of added time. Corner ball to Norway. 5 to play. Odegaard to take the corner. Go on, Haaland. Ball in, Odegaard. That's going back post. Header. Across. Oh, given away. Martinelli. Martinelli. He's given back to Norway. Norway might finish this half 1-0 up, you know. Might. Younes, how's the diversity like in Dubai? Very diverse. I thought London was diverse. Flipping hell. I mean, 88% of people here in Dubai are expats. They're from other places, so you meet every nationality possible. But it's all controlled, which is a good thing. You don't get any madness happening. But yeah, you'll find any nationality you want here. Ball up. Can Haaland bring that down? Haaland, he has! Oh, nicked! Odegaard! No, you idiot! Oh my God! How? How are you not burying that, bruv? Nah, Haaland should have, Haaland had Gabriel there, you know. Odegaard, oh my God. You gotta bury that. You gotta bury that. He's rubbish, isn't he? He is just not, he's not that good. Mental. Martin as well, thank you very much. Saying they did. That comeback is equivalent of coming back from 4-0 down in the last 10 minutes. It was wild in NY that day. I gathered that, you know. I did gather that because when I saw it, I was looking at the time and I was like, hang on, I think they were 3 points down. I know in basketball that's like a big thing unless you just get like a 3-pointer, which doesn't happen to everyone. I was like, wow, okay. Well, it was 4. I think it was 4. They managed to like claw it back within the last like a minute or so, and then they did get like that last throw and he got it in. Just wild scenes. Then I think with 10 seconds to go, they protected that result and then they got through. So, yeah. Ball in. Chance for... Oh, Martinelli. If he was an inch taller, that could have been 1-0 Brazil. Unlucky Martinelli. Unlucky. He's onside as well. Beautiful run. Ah, he didn't jump. He didn't jump. Exactly. The commentator just said it. It's not the best of jumps. Exactly. He didn't jump. He just lifted his legs up in the air, but his head didn't go anywhere. If he had jumped, he would have made that. Odegaard, mate. I mean, you got to smash that up, man. He hit it straight at the goalkeeper. He can't be serious. Honestly, Odegaard he's another one, you know. He looks better than what he is. And I don't think he's a bad player. I don't look at Odegaard and think, you're terrible. It doesn't seem that way. But he's not as good as what people think. No. One more minute to play. Nusa. Ball over the top. Odegaard, I don't expect anything to happen. Yeah. Not in. Steve says, Butcher's hook reserved tonight for England game. Mate, be careful with the Storms, like I've said. You lot are going to have a long night. The pubs today are not going to know what to do. Actually, the pubs are going to love it. The pubs are going to be like, flipping hell, we're going to make so much money tonight. It's ridiculous. We can just stay open. Do you know what I mean? If there's thunderstorms, whew, everyone's just hanging about waiting. The bad thing about that is that some people might just sack it off and go home and just go, I don't care what happens, I'm going to bed. And if that happens, the pubs are going to be pissed off. So we'll see how it's going to go down. At half time, I'll show you the latest weather forecast. Don't worry. Oh, it's half time. All right, sweet. So we can get to it. Let me get it. Let me get it up here. Okay. Let me get the radar up. Load. Why is that not? Okay, let me do something. Does this work? No. Okay, let me do something. Bear me one sec, guys. Bear me one sec. Caden's Music, thank you very much. Saying, as an American, I hate that Trump got involved because that will overshadow the fact that FIFA made the decision. The red card was given through incorrect use of VAR. Love your content, Younes. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Why was it incorrect use of VAR? I don't get that one either. There were studs. I think it's a very good use of VAR. I'm being honest. Do you know what I mean? Through that, they then made the decision. And I normally criticize VAR, believe me. Hang on. Right. Who wants to see? Oh my God. Yeah, we're cooked, guys. We're cooked. Let me show you. You're going to love this. So, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Let me do this. Bear me one sec, guys. Don't worry. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let me bring myself down. There we are. Okay. So you can see how many thunder flipping bolts there are around Mexico City. Can you see that? That's wild, isn't it? Now let me zoom in. Let me zoom in. Where's the Azteca? The Azteca. Oh, there it is. No, it's not. Is it that? Hang on. Let me double check this real quick. Oh, it is that. It is this. There we are. There we are. Can you see that? That's the Azteca. We've got two thunderstorms, we've got two lightning bolts just down the road. Yeah? You can see, I can't lift, but you can see just above right there, you can see a thunderbolt. And all the way over there, at the top right-hand corner, next to where the socials are, you can see a thunderbolt. Can you guys see that? Mental, innit? So you guys have a good understanding. Fuzzbrain5 saying, my favorite segment is back. And if we zoom out, let's just zoom out, yeah? Look at that. So you know where the Azteca is. Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lightning bolts near the stadium. Forget all the rest. If we zoom out and go towards the whole of Mexico City, you got a lightning bolt next to the airport. You got a couple of other ones nearby. You got down south. Look at those. Look at those. Look at that. Look at that right next to me. Look at that. Mate, we're cooked. We're cooked. It's already started. It's already started. So, let me, sorry. I'll bring myself back. There we are. What am I doing? There we are. There we are. So, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Let me bring the game back on, and we will do all of that when it comes to it. We'll do all of that when it comes to it during the game. But thank you very much. Coldest. Oh, yeah, thank you for Fuzzbrain saying my favorite segment is back. Thank you, my friend. Coldest one saying this is like ITV weather. Oh, man. Caden, thank you very much. Saying VAR isn't supposed to use slow motion images for a review if the foul wasn't given on the field. FIFA, what? Since when? No, they always do. They slow it down. They show the ref the thing in real time, and then they slow it down. They always do that. FIFA also lifted Ronaldo's suspension before the World Cup. I know. And that was wrong. It just raises more questions about this entire tournament. What's going on? That's what I want to know. Velobot, thank you for the contribution as well. Same to Mark. Much appreciated. And yeah, Steve, how you doing? Younes is the new Dubai weatherman. Next he'll be wearing a miniskirt. No. There's not enough male weathermen. There's not enough weathermen. Yeah? We get a lot of weather women now. But oh, my bad. It was the wrong one. But still, you can see Estadio Olímpico right there. Yeah? There's the Azteca. It's not far. The lightning strikes that I showed you still applies because you need the rule, like I said, the rule is within a 10-mile radius, you cannot have one lightning strike for 30 minutes. 1. 10 miles. Radius. Cooked. So yeah, don't worry. When we get to the game, I'll make sure it's the Azteca properly, not the Estadio Olímpico. But the forecast right now, let me see actually. Actually, let me do it on here because I'm not going to bring it up properly again. I think if I can see what the latest is now, considering that we're close to the time, we might get more of an accurate assumption, should we say. If I go to hour by hour, hourly, yeah. In fact, it's gotten worse. It's gotten worse, guys. It's gotten worse. We're so finished. We are so done. We are so done. 4 p.m. right now. Well, 3 p.m. right now, thunderstorms. 4 p.m. right now, thunderstorms. 80% chance of storm. 5 p.m. thunderstorms. 6 p.m. thunderstorms. 7 p.m. thunderstorms. 8 p.m. thunderstorms. And then it stops towards 9 p.m. That's 3 hours after kickoff. Martin, thank you very much, my friend. Saying, brother, they just sent a severe thunderstorm watch on TV that's basically affecting all of the south. It's like you said, this game might be an all-night. We are... Oh, yeah, by the way, don't look at Apple weather or BBC weather. No. You need to go to the proper places here where they monitor this properly minute by minute. That's where I am. This is going to be long. This is going to be long. What would be good, yeah, I'll say this, it would be amazing if it just doesn't stop and then FIFA postpone it to another day. You know, maybe in 2 days' time we can reschedule and then just send the England team to train them in the flipping mountains for 2 days and just let them get used to it. And then we can come back, no problem. We can play. As your top, thank you for the super chat. Younes Talk Weather, our new channel. Listen, if all this goes left, right? If this all goes south and Younes Talks Football collapses or something, I'll go to Younes Talks Weather. I'll do that, and I'll give you guys the best weather coverage anyone could have asked for. Yeah, I'll fully do it. Honestly. Marco, thank you for the super chat again, mate. Mark. Benfica, Chelsea 2.0. Yeah, exactly that. Fuzzbrain 5 as well, thank you, my friend, saying, where is the Younes Talks Weather app? Oh, that might have to be done, you know. It might have to be done. Existential Chickpea, great name. We had this talk last time, didn't we? Hope you're well. Saying nuts, thunderstorms in New York, New England all week too. So just as we get to the latter stage of the competition as well, the weather wants to play up. Flipping hell, man. You know what's funny? We've not had to stop during a watch-along once yet. Not once. Got to the last 16 and now it's happening. I'm actually surprised it didn't happen once in the group stage. You know, I know the France game was postponed, but I wasn't doing that one. I wasn't watching. I was asleep. So let's see. I think as the games go on, I think what's going to happen is going to be more towards the East Coast, and it's all just going to end up being in New York, New Jersey, just around there. So chances are definitely going to increase, I reckon. Because the West Coast is cool. Apparently the West Coast is just sunshine, and it's not hot either. It's just nice temperature. Seems like it's a good time to be on the West Coast in the States. I didn't know that. I'll be honest, I didn't know that. It's not about the storm being far away. That's not the problem. Which is what I agree with, by the way, yeah? I agree with you here that, look, if there's no storm above the stadium, there's no threat, right? So what are we doing? No, the FIFA rule is where the stadium is, a 10-mile radius throughout cannot have one lightning bolt. And if it does, stop the game. I find that ridiculous. I find that stupid. Yeah, I said this during the time when we did the Benfica-Chelsea watch-along. I said all of this is stupid. You know, there was 5 minutes left for that game to finish. Just 5 minutes, and that went on for flipping ages. We spent 2.5 hours just to play 5 minutes, and then Benfica scored and we went to extra time. So that was a 5.5 hour stream that we did. Because of this dumb rule. It just doesn't add up and make any sense for me. You know, oh, so there's a lightning strike 10 miles away. How does that bother us? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't take long for players to run off the pitch. That's why they do it. Safety for the players so they don't get struck by lightning. But if there's lightning 10 miles away and there's nothing above us, what are we doing? So, yeah. FIFA, innit? It's FIFA. So that's the problem. It's the rule that's the problem. It's not necessarily the weather. The weather doesn't have to be really bad. It's the circumstances around the area that impacts the game. Oh, no, they're showing it already. They're showing it already. Look at the Mexico City Stadium. There's a storm above there now. It's already there. Oh, my God. The game might not kick off. They've been told to take cover. The fans have been... I'm getting PTSD. I'm getting PTSD, guys. I've not had this since that game. I've not felt this feeling since then. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness, man. Flipping hell. Oh, we're in for a long night. Oh, yeah, sorry. And Kevin as well, thank you very much for the super chat. Mate, you can use the Windy Weather app for weather conditions too, as we pilots use it constantly. Love your content, brother. Love from India. Thank you very much. Hang on, I'm going to have a look at that. The app or the place is Weatherbug. Just to answer the question from earlier on as well, Weatherbug. So if you want to go and look at it for yourselves, Weatherbug is the website to check out. But yeah, mate, you can use the Windy Weather app for weather conditions too, as we pilots use it. Thank you. I'm going to have a look at that. And congratulations on being a pilot, by the way. I love pilots. Pilots, like, to end up to the point where they're doing what they're doing is wild. It's wild. Steve, off to the Butcher's Hook. Going to be a party there, game or not. Laters, Younes. Enjoy. Enjoy there. Knock yourselves out. Oh, yeah, water. One sec. We're underway, and I feel good now. Kimeli, thank you very much. Law is for the poor. Law is for the poor or the unpopular. Balogun red card. Yeah. Well said. Well said. Once you're in certain places, law doesn't apply. Nah. Norway have made subs. New Sun sawed off? What? Oh my God, they are. Why? I'm going to keep an eye on the latest, by the way, just in case we get any updates. Yeah, he's taken off Newsom, Oscar Bob, and Sheldrup. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Those are good players, to be fair. Oh, Belgium have released a statement saying they are astonished by FIFA and the American decision here. Belgium are going to be investigating all potential options here. Looks like this is going to be a scandal. Romain Molina has gotten onto it as well. Oh man, this is gonna be mad. Martin saying, do you know how FIFA came up with that rule? Like an incident happened previously or something, or just FIFA being FIFA? I actually don't know, you know. About the weather, I don't know. Weather, I ain't got a clue. I think that's just FIFA being FIFA. I don't think there's been a circumstance in the past to dictate that sort of rule. Maybe there has, maybe years ago, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me either way. Akil as well, thank you for the super chat. FIFA did the right thing, rescinding Balogun red card. Never a red card, plus ref violated VAR protocol when they gave the red card. Rare W by FIFA. I completely disagree with that. Completely. Why is it violating VAR protocol? What's that about? It was studs to the ankle. How is that not going to be looked at by VAR? I don't understand. And it's a red. Intentional or not, it's a red. It's just, look, everyone's going to say, most Americans are going to say it's not a red card. Most non-Americans are going to say it's a red card. This is how it is, isn't it? It's just how it is. And the problem is, okay, let me say this. It's not a red card. Cool. Why was it not rescinded? Why didn't they rescind it then? Rescind it. Wrong decision. Okay, rescind it. No. They suspended it for 1 year. So it still stands, but but he's allowed to play. Get out of here, man. honestly, man. Have a day off. I've just seen here as well the hang on, Azteca. We've got videos coming out of the Azteca, chucking it down with rain. Chucking it. Oh yeah, that's another one. Messi didn't get a red card. I know, he should have. He should have. Doesn't make it okay. You don't make one wrong with another. You don't fix one wrong with another wrong. It's just baffling. But again, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's going to back their own countries and teams and whatnot. It's how it is. Oh, right outside the Azteca now, by the way, if you want to take a look at this. With thunder. If you guys want to hear this. The storm's already there. The storm is fully there already. Bloody storms. Is there a chance this gets postponed? Like, is there a genuine chance that this game just does not happen? Has that happened before? I don't know. Has a World Cup game not happened because of weather? I don't know if that's ever been a thing. Everyone's been told to go inside. The media have been sent to the media area. The media center. Ooh. The game is expected to be delayed. Has it? Has a game not happened and had to be moved to a different day because of it? We'll keep up to date with all of that. If I see anything, I'll let you guys know. No, just delayed. So it's never... So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. Is there a limit? This is what I don't know. Is there a limit? So if it gets delayed past a certain point, the game's got to be called off. Like, can that happen? I can't believe this is even a possibility. Since when have we been so afraid of lightning? So the FIFA concern here is that if there's lightning, a lightning bolt might strike a player and they'll get killed. Just just saying. You know, in case that's not really a concern. Fuzzbrain5 says, stream doesn't end until the game does. Hello, 24-hour stream. You know, that will be England's best hope as well. England's best hope will be if the Mexicans get so tired from waiting that they can't really play because they're just shattered. You know, and maybe the England players in the meantime can all just get some kip and maybe them lot stay up and, you know, maybe we get an advantage that way. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, kind of a big deal. Exactly. No, to be fair, the intention of the rule is fine. I understand you don't want players getting killed, right? But at the same time, 10 miles away is a bit ridiculous, you know? So here's Martinelli. Imagine if this goes to extra time. Oh my God, then we are in for a long one. Vinny's gotten past. Vinny. Vinny always does this, you know. Vinny makes an unnecessary touch at the moment when he's got to make the right decision. Do you realize that? Every time. Like, he's done everything perfectly. He's gotten past his man, all sorts. He's cut in. He takes one more touch. Why? Pass the ball in. He always does that. But when he doesn't do it, he makes it work mad and he scores bangers. Like that, he balances it out with mad things. But yeah, if he fixes that bit of his game, he'll be a 10 out of 10 player. Oh yeah, and the diving and falling around, of course. That as well. Just saying. Ball in, Cunha. Oh, gone across. Here come Norway. Is this Berg? He's just walking. Bruv, are you okay? He's literally walking. You'd think he's Berbatov. Remember how Berbatov used to play? Except Berbatov was amazing. Okay, little 1-2. Send it over, send it over! Use your eyes. Play on the right-hand side, literally passes it into Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob goes back to the defender. That player can still run and send the ball over the top. He would have been on space. He didn't. He stopped running and he didn't make the pass. Here's Odegaard having a look. He's walking as well. Are these not okay? Coffee? I'm going to need more than coffee at this rate, the way this is looking. The game can be rescheduled if there's long amount of lightning, Younes. Oh, really? To like a different time, but on the same day or different day? It has to be a different day, surely. But then what do you do? Everyone that was planned to go on that day will be disrupted. But then again, it's mainly Mexicans anyway. You know, so I don't know. Chris Rock is in the house. Wearing a Brazil shirt. Poor throw. Poor. Norway have the throw. I'm going to look this up, actually. Let's see. Okay, so it says delays can last for hours. Hendrick's coming on. Hendrick on for, was it Martinelli? I think it was. No, Cunha. Who's up front? Vinny. That's a bit weird. I thought Cunha was good. Well, I mean, good. I mean, he was there as a striker, at least. It's going to be Martinelli, Vinny up top, and Hendrick on the right then. Interesting. It's a big call from Ancelotti. Big call. Odegaard. Oh, my God. Odegaard's lost the ball. He's flipping. Oh, great pass. Vinny. Oh, he's in. This has to be. It's Hendrick. It's got to be 1-0. He's missed. How have you missed that? He's literally just come on. And he's missed one-on-one. And he done the right thing, but he's missed. Look at that ball from Vinny. Fantastic. That's a goal, man. That's a goal. Why did he wait that long to shoot, though? Bruv, you're in. The keeper's not saving it. If you just pick a place, what kind of finish is that? That's horrible. That's Delap. Yeah, that's Delap. Facts. He could have gone round the keeper as well if he wanted to. That is wild. That's a big miss. Big miss. Nah, that's wild. That should be 1-0 Brazil. Norway can count their blessings here, you know. They bloody can. That's the thing. The touch screwed him. He didn't need to take that touch. If you look at it, he didn't need to take that touch. Hendrick was one-on-one on goal with so much space. You get to about 2 meters to the goalkeeper. He's out. You can pick a spot. He's not saving it. You know? Or if you really want to, over him. If you've got techers, of course. But I was going to say Nusa, Oscar Bob. Good turn. But yeah, just for the rule for the Mexico-England game, by the way, is this. Delays can last for hours if necessary. If the game can safely resume, it will pick up from the exact minute, scoreline, and player position where it was suspended. If the weather remains unplayable and cannot be resumed on the same day, tournament officials will declare the match abandoned. So there we are. The decision is made by local safety guidelines and stadium weather protocols, basically. The referee and the tournament organizers will come to a collective decision. If a match is abandoned, FIFA competition rules typically mandate that the game will be replayed in its entirety on a subsequent day. However, in specific tournament or league regulations, such as certain continental championships, if a match is halted very late in the second half, organisers may rule that the result stands. Basically. So it depends. If it's really late on, they might just say, you know what, the game's done, basically. But if the game doesn't kick off in the first place, it will be rescheduled. But to when? Don't know. A different day? Different day. But we don't know when. That's the rule. So shot by Ryan. Straight to the keeper. Norway now coming at it on the left-hand side. Can they get Erling Haaland going? Here he is. Just behind him. Just behind him. I agree, you know. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Shout out Jaeger or Jagger. Jagger, not Jaeger. Flipping out, Jagger. 2 Gs. Make them play FIFA instead. If it comes down to it properly, yeah, set up a console, get your best FIFA players, sit them down, and let's do this. Play on FIFA. And you know what's mad? The manager can make the decisions on what needs to be changed during the game. So get like Thomas. Oh, it's a chance! What a save! What a save! Bruno Guimaraes again with a chance from literally yards out. What a save that was. He made himself look really big there. Great ball in from Casemiro. I think that would have been offside. Ryan was offside. It would have been off. But, yeah, Bruno Guimaraes going for the tap-in. What a save. He literally stretched that. Big save. Mate, this goalkeeper is quality. This goalkeeper's having a top game. Top game. So far, man of the match. Nyland, easily. Man of the match. Ryerson is off. Owlsness is on. Orsness. But yeah, get 2 best FIFA players. Get Thomas Tuchel and the Mexican manager. Let them just, sit next to them, and the gaffers can make the calls whilst they're playing. If there's any subs that need to be made or whatnot, let the managers decide. And then just have it out on FIFA. I'm totally for that. Totally for that. You're not saying Sanchez replacement? I would. At this rate, yeah. We're approaching the 65th minute. Still 0-0. No one's broken the deadlock yet. Brazil have had more chances here without question, and some sitters too. But the goalkeeper has been on absolute incredible form. Let's see. Ball up. That's a poor touch. Owlsness, he's kept it on though. Fair play to him. Oscar Bob. Little flick. 1-2. Odegaard. Berg. Or Berger. One of them. It was Berg. Just to confirm, it was Berg. Number 8 is Berger. Number 6 is Berg. Berg and Berger. Ball in. Ball! Keeper Allison with a bit of a dodgy stop there. Sending his defenders off their balance. That's a bit of... Oh, mate, if he butchered that, who knows? Who knows what would have happened? He didn't need to make that. Well, Erling Haaland was there, to be fair. Maybe Allison did actually save it. For Odegaard to take. Imagine Norway win this properly. Oh, mate, there'll be a Brazilian scandal. Without a doubt. And you know what? Brazil haven't been bad today. They've just missed sitters, but they haven't been bad today. Ball in. Unlucky. Sheldrop's won that back there from Bruno Guimaraes. Fair play. He's won that battle. Here comes Sheldrop again. Little 1-2. It's a chance! Haaland! Oh, no! Inches away. Ball diverting straight across goal. Haaland didn't get there in time. Inches away. It's a beautiful little through ball that Haaland just was not close enough. Mate, shoulder up has had a fantastic impact on this game since he's come on. Beautiful. Unlucky Haaland. Unlucky. He got around the defender as well. Fair play to him. Martinelli off. Neymar. Gabriel. Oh, Ryan. Neymar and Danilo Santos are on. Neymar is here. Let's see what Neymar's about. You know what? I'm not lying to you. I've not seen Neymar play since he had this mad injury and all that. I've not seen him play. So we've got a water break, all right, hydration break. We're not going to see him play for another 4 minutes at least. So, good time for hydration. Flipping now. By the way, just to give you guys context, after this game is done, we will end this watch-along, and then there's going to be another watch-along for the Mexico-England game. So just make sure you're there for that one, and we'll see what happens closer to the time as well. But yeah, I've not seen Neymar play, and I don't know what to expect. Is he going to be okay? Is he not going to be okay? Is he going to be good? Is he not? Is he cooked? Is he not? Can he run? Can he not? I don't know. I ain't got a clue. So I'm looking forward to this. Mary Wowie, thank you for the super chat, saying Norway's actually the only team Brazil has never beaten in a World Cup game. No way. I did not know that. I did not know that one bit. That's interesting, though. How many times have they played? I might have to look that one up. Tolomi as well, saying, I submit Mbasi for Sanchez exchange for your consideration. Nah, you're right. You're all right there, mate. 4 times! When was this, though? Like in 1942, or? We got to take that into context, too. Let me have a look. Because we've got a hydration break anyway, so I might as well check this out. Five times. Oh my God. It's all recent. 1-1 in a friendly in 1988. 4-2 to Norway in May 1997 in a friendly. In 1998 World Cup, Brazil won, Norway 2. In a friendly in 2006, 1-1. And today is the 5th. Oh my God. Norway are Brazil's bogey team. How mad is that? We're about to kick off now. Hydration break over. Flipping hell. 2 World Cup games too. Hey, yo, Norway might win this, you know. If Norway do this, I swear, Brazilians are going to hate Norway forever. If it happens today. Right, I'm going to keep my eye on Neymar here. Let's see what he's going to be cooking. Vinny. Neymar. What are you doing, Neymar? What are you doing? Okay, here he is here. Neymar, ball over the top, straight to the goalkeeper. Okay. He's warming up. Let him warm up. Let him warm up. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll see what he's cooking. Let him warm up for the next 5 minutes or so, and then we'll see what he's going to have to offer. I don't think we're going to see him run very much, though, I'll be honest. Oh, little flick into Odegaard. Odegaard's got Haaland. Odegaard's got Haaland. Here's Haaland here. Haaland. He's powered his way through. Odegaard. Bosco Bob. Odegaard's got 3 defenders with him. Flipping out. Odegaard, mate, what are you doing? Give your ball. You're under pressure. Release it. He's dead these days. Let's see. I genuinely don't know what to expect from him. Pass the ball, Martin. I don't know how Arsenal fans manage with this guy. Honestly, if Arsenal replace Odegaard with a proper number 10, right, it's a wrap for everyone. It's a wrap. Oh, my God. Imagine, like, and I understand Odegaard's been good for them, but if they got someone in proper who fits the Arsenal team, just like Odegaard has fit in, it'll be insane. Given away to Brazil. Here's Vinny. Vinny's gone back to the left now. Neymar's gone up top. I mean, yes, it's the only place he can really play, to be honest. He doesn't need to do too much running. But can he still hack that? I don't know. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio? It is. The Wolf of Wall Street is on the phone. I wonder if these celebs are paid to be there. You know, just for like marketing purposes for the World Cup and the American exposure, basically. Like, I wonder. Like, let's be honest. Is Leonardo DiCaprio watching Brazil versus Norway out of his own will? You know, Jay-Z is here too. Like, are these guys legit just there just to watch some football? Or is it like a PR move? So, it makes you wonder, innit? It makes you wonder. I don't know. Now, when it comes to the US, the Americans, it's hard to navigate. How do these guys actually... Not hard to navigate how they work. We know how they work. That's why we all got to ask questions. You know, everything has an ulterior motive to it. It's... yeah, it's all money. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, if there's money involved, best believe there's a motive. It's... Here's Haaland with the... Oh, Haaland and the strength. Beautiful. Oscar Bob. Into space. Odegaard. Haaland. Oh, here come Norway. It's a chance to save. Oh, man. I thought that was in. I thought that was a goal. I actually thought that was a goal. My goodness, man. A FIFA carrot. Yeah, Tobey Maguire as well, Spider-Man. He just makes you wonder, innit? Norway, I have to say, Norway today, I've expected them to do decent in this game, but not only are they getting close, but they've also withstood Brazil, bearing in mind their goalkeeper did a lot of the work, but still, Norway doing well. Here's Odegaard. Oscar Bob. All the way back. DiCaprio doesn't need PR. I know he does. No, it's not for him. I'm not talking about for him. I'm saying they may be using the celebrities to try and entice more people to these sort of events or soccer or like, you know, to make it like, oh, look us at the game. Like Jay-Z's there. Oh, my God, I'm going to go to the next game then. Do you know what I mean? Like, little things like that. Anything to bring the consumer into the arena. It all adds up. That's why I ask, are these celebs paid to be here? Maybe. You never know. They won't say no to that. You mad? I'm going to go to watch a World Cup game between Brazil and Norway. I'm going to get paid for it. Yeah, no problem. Where's the limo? Straight up. You know? Maybe. Whiplash videos, thank you very much, my friend. How could Odegaard release that with 3 people glued to him? He had an option on his right-hand side. Literally, he was turning around in circles. He just had to use his eyes. But he's done this for Arsenal time and time again. We've seen this happen multiple times. It's not new. Ahmed as well. Thank you, my mate. Saying, I hate when players stop before taking the penalty. Brazil should have scored at least twice. Yeah, that's true. It was a poor penalty, to be honest. Norway 503 passes, Brazil 203. No one would have thought that was going to happen, let's be honest. Imagine outpassing Brazil. That's nuts. Oh, another substitution here for Brazil. I think they receive invitations. Yeah, again, okay, so yeah, even if maybe they're not paid, they're just invited and they show up. Maybe. Odegaard. Oscar Bob. Referee saying wait. What for? We've got 12 minutes left, by the way. Edison is about to come on. Bruno Guimaraes is coming off. Moving forward here. Still Norway on the ball. Still Norway trying to put some pressure on here. Shoulder up on that left. Oh, shoulder up has been fantastic since he's come on. Honestly, ball in. Holland! It's 1-0 Norway! Holy moly! Can't believe this. Brazil are down. Brazil are down. There it is. Shoulder up. He's been class since he's come on, and he's got the assist. Haaland with the header around the defender. Brazil are heading out. Brazil are heading out. Unless they can do something in the next 11 minutes, Norway will be going to the quarterfinal of the World Cup. Oh my God. Haaland out and just around the defender. Are you mad? Erling Haaland, what a monster, man. What a striker. What a guy. What a guy. Hey, Gabriel, stay humble, eh? Stay humble. I can't believe it. Was it Gabriel he went round? No, Gabriel came off. Gabriel came off, to be fair. That is wild. That's poor defending. But it's Haaland as well. It's just great movement, overpowered him. Oh, what a header. But can we give credit to Sheldrup as well? Like I said, since he's come on, he's just lit up a fire on that left-hand side. It's Gabriel, isn't it? Oh, so he didn't come off. It's Gabriel. I love this game. Stay humble, eh? Stay humble. Oh, man. Talk about a moment. Oh, man. Arsenal fans are going to be like, yeah, but we still won the league. Yeah, but still, stay humble. Oh, mate, that is crazy. The graphic earlier on said Gabriel got taken off, so it wasn't Gabriel that got taken off. They got that wrong. Oh, my God. Brazil have 10 minutes to get themselves out of this rut. This will be catastrophic for Brazil, by the way. Again, Brazil eliminated at the last 16. Look, Ancelotti's gotten up on his feet. You don't see Ancelotti this animated. Normally, he's really, really calm. He ain't got a choice now. He has not got a choice. He's got to get them doing something. Quick. Oh, Brazil. Aye. I knew I should have predicted Norway. I knew it. At the beginning of the stream, I was hesitating. I was like, oh, no, but maybe Brazil might just get through just tight. No, man, I should have gone all in. My gut was telling me this could go left. I didn't listen to it. I did not listen to it. Why did I not listen to it? Always listen to your gut. Please always listen to it. As mad as it may seem sometimes and you think, nah, it can't be. Your gut is telling you that for a reason. Listen to your gut. You've just seen it in living color. I didn't listen to mine and I'm being done. I mean, not for anything. I've just got a prediction wrong. But I said I could be very, very, very wrong here. And it looks like I am. It looks like I am. Whiplash videos again saying Martinelli is also Gabriel. Yeah, no, it's close enough. It's close enough. Ball in from Neymar. It's a good ball. Corner. Hey, Brazil ain't got a choice. Respond now or forever hold your peace and wait another 4 years to do something at a World Cup. Flipping out. 2014. Since 2014, we have not seen Brazil. And we are in 2026, and we've technically still not seen Brazil. It's not Brazil to get eliminated in the last 16. I'm sorry, that's not Brazil. That's Peru light, with all due respect to Peru, but that's Peru light. Neymar! No, you're doing too much, bruv. This isn't 2014. Again, he thinks it's still 2014. Neymar, bruv, release your ball. Release your ball. Here's Vinny. He's been nicked. Vinny's been nicked. They're on transition. Norway could get 2. Here comes Odegaard. He's going to fluff it, isn't he? No, it's not Odegaard. Sorry. It's shoulder up. Bob. Not the builder. Oh, Brazil have come back. Sheldrup. Bob. Odegaard. Haaland's behind him. Haaland's movement there. I can see what he's trying to do. He's gonna go into that pocket. He's gonna try and now find some space there. Okay, he's gone all the way back to the defense. Let's see. I honestly thought they had a chance to get in between the defenders there and go for the second. We are on the brink of Brazil heading out. Brazil hasn't created a single chance in the second half. You're right, you know. You're actually right. That is poor. Oh, look at those Norwegians. They're bouncing. It's true. Norway have never reached the quarterfinal of the World Cup, ever. Neymar. Oh my goodness! Where the hell did that come from? Yo, this goalkeeper is on something today, man. Wow. What a reflex. That ball coming out of nowhere. Neymar. Ball in. Cleared. Vinny. Little 1-2. Oh, John, straight across goal. No one there. Casemiro driving it across. There's no one to tap it in. This goalkeeper has literally put his body on the line. Yeah, maybe he's on Viagra. That's a good shout, you know. It's a good shout. But where did the ball come from? It just... did someone take a shot or something and it just went up in the air? It looked like it was going over him. He had to throw himself to make a save off the line. And there it is. Look. It's gone all the way up. He's tracked back. Oh, what a fingertip save that is. Holy crap. Legit saved that with his fingertips and got it just off the post. Well, not off the post, around the post. What a save. Nyland, man of the match, without a doubt. Without a doubt, man of the match. What a performance. Round of applause for the goalkeeper, guys. Let's get claps in the chat. There's been some pretty top goalkeepers in this tournament, haven't there? Vozinha, this guy. There was another one. Not Cape Verde. Who else was it? Nice little 1-2. Haaland into Berg. Odegaard. Japan. That's the one. Japan. Yes, Japan. And there was yes, Mpasi for Congo. Yeah. But I remember that Japanese goalkeeper was on steroids. I mean, you don't know what he was doing that day. Odegaard, corner ball. Suzuki. Exactly. Yeah, Suzuki. Those goalkeepers this tournament have lit it up. Lit it up. No. Lucas Zidane was... I prefer not to speak. He should have played the midfield. Lucas Zidane should have played the midfield. You know, he shouldn't have played in goal. He's not a goalkeeper. He's his dad is one of the greatest midfield and players of all time. I'm guessing he can pass a ball, right? He should have played the midfield. I would have stuck him in the 8. Honestly, the nepotism. No, honestly, if I'm not going to get into it here, but if you just go and have a look at what Romain Molina's had to say, you'll understand exactly what's going on with the Algiers situation. It's all come out. It's all come out, and it's too much for me to go into. But yeah, basically, Zidane shouldn't even be there. It's deep. It's deep. Here's Neymar. Brazil have 1.5 minutes plus extra time. Plus stoppage time, sorry. As it stands, Brazil are heading out of the World Cup. Justice for JP, you know. Yeah, like, João Pedro is going to be watching this going, see, I should have been there. I hope Cole Palmer hasn't got to say the same thing later on tonight either. What a save that is. In fact, his ribs went into the post, it looked like. Odegaard. Haaland. Oh! What a flipping finish! There's no way! There is no way! What a finish! Erling Haaland, you are flipping amazing, sir. He legit got the ball, stopped, looked, and went, finish him. Boss! Bong corner! That is wild. He stopped the ball, did not run, did not move, looked, and went, boom! Just pure power. Pure power. Fatality. Exactly. Fatality, man. Unbelievable. Look at that. Look at this for a finish. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, man. Erling Haaland, flipping hell, man. I'm speechless. FIFA shooting, exactly. He shot that like you shoot on FIFA, where you just not got to run, you just got to press the button and just hold for a bit of power. Like, that is ridiculous. That was nuclear. And Brazil are out. Brazil are out without question. Look, I can appreciate a really good finish, but that is out of this world. If you deep it, he didn't even run. He took one touch. He just stopped, looked, one touch, boom. Put it exactly where he wanted it as well. To do that at this occasion, at this level, is insane. It's insane. Unreal. Martin, thank you very much. Mortal Kombat analogy. Finish him. Big facts. That look up and just finish him. Done. Rigo, thank you very much. Haaland, beast mode activated. He's a machine. He is an absolute machine. No way. Can Norway get a third? All right, the curse continues, you know. The curse continues. It was exactly like a bullet. That shot was a bullet. Erling Haaland, wow. This is not gonna go down well in Brazil. I'm just saying that now. There's gonna be. I mean, they've been through so many years of pain now. I mean, at this point, are they conditioned to failure now? This is not Brazil, man. Let's be honest. We've had this conversation already. I'm not going to go into it, but this is not Brazil. I'm sorry, man. No. Brazil have let themselves go way too much. This is stupid. Honestly, 12 years ago, since that 7-1, yeah, I agree. They've not recovered. They've not recovered since then. Carlo Ancelotti's getting sacked for this. There's no ifs, buts, or maybes. Guaranteed he's gone. You don't stay in a job in Brazil and you're just in the last 16 of the World Cup. It's just, no. Unless if they really trust him and whatnot, but I understand it's Carlo Ancelotti and I don't think he can work a miracle. I think the standard of Brazilian football's gone down. I just think it has. In terms of, I think the talent is there. I think there's so many factors to it. We've already gone through it. But yeah, this Brazil team is, look at that shot, man. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Haaland knows how good that was too. Look at him. He let his hand down. He let his hair down. He's just like, you know that meme? You know that meme that. Honestly. Look at Haaland. He's going for it. All right. 2.5 minutes left until the end, guys. There will be the England Watchalong kicking off before the England game, Mexico-England. So make sure you guys are here in a couple of hours from now. And we'll go through all of that. Nice little turn there. Can Norway get a third? Imagine. So now it's 5 games, guys. Brazil and Norway have played each other 5 times. 3 times, Brazil have not got a result against them at the World Cup, and twice they've not in a friendly. That's a free kick, and yeah, Brazil are stuffed. Odegaard wins that free kick, yellow card. Brazil are done. Brazil are done. Casey, thank you very much as well, saying leaving João Pedro out was a big mistake. The link to the midfield was non-existent. Yeah, I agree. But I do think they've got bigger things than that as well. I don't think João Pedro would have been single-handedly capable of lifting this whole Brazil team. I think Brazil have institutional issues here that are going to take a while to resolve, if I'm being completely honest. Ahmed saying, I waited for this moment just to say this, what happened when you picked Neymar over João Pedro. Thank you very much. And Martin saying, this is not Brazil. The quality between back then and now is incomparable. Used to watch Brazil to enjoy the flair and winning. Now they are just average. Facts. They don't even have the flair anymore. That's the problem. They've lost their identity fully. This is not Brazil. Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. Brazil have lost their heads here. Neymar's ready to fight. I'd watch it, mate. You know, your hip might go. Just saying. I'm not even kidding. James Brown saying, some things money can't buy. That Haaland goal. Fact. It's just pure power. Pure power. Neymar yellow. And that's his last World Cup memory that he's going to have. That's it. His time is done. His time is done. 7 minutes, guys. Ref, blow the whistle. I'm just waiting for the ref to blow the whistle now. Norway are about to beat Brazil 2-0. Unbelievable. Richie saying the last time Norway beat Brazil, 98 group stage. Yeah. And now they've done it to reach their first ever quarter-final. I think that's the last of Carlo we're seeing too. I think he knows it as well. Is he giving a penalty? Is that a pen? Did the ref just give a penalty? He's saying an elbow. There is an elbow. There is. I think that's in the box. I think he's giving a pen. It won't do much. Ref, what have you done? Can you make it clear, please? It's a pen. Yeah, it is a penalty. It's an elbow to the face. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. He's gone up for the header, with all due respect, but he's impended Casemiro. It is a penalty. Okay, Neymar's last memory. I take that back. Neymar's last penalty at the World Cup could be Neymar scoring. This is ironic, isn't it? He's talking to him. Oh, man, this could sum up Neymar's international career as a whole. They're having word to word here, you know. They're having word to word. Is Neymar going to end his international career on a high or on a low? With a World Cup goal or the World Cup miss? Neymar to take the pen. He scores. Neymar will finish with a goal, at least. At least. Wow, that's wild. That's wild. There's not enough time, though. There's just not enough time. They've left it too late. This game's going to restart and then end instantly. Instantly. Blue Nation TV, thank you very much. Brazil ain't Brazilian. Endrick over Pedro. I do agree with that, to be honest. What? What's this referee doing? Yeah, we are now 4 minutes over the 7 minutes added on. Are Brazil going to have one more opportunity? It's a good touch. Oh my God, Neymar. Brazil with a last chance here. Straight to the keeper. They fluffed it. I think that's it. I think that's it. This referee's not blowing the whistle. There it is. Brazil are out. Norway, for the first time in their history, are in the quarter-final of the World Cup. Unbelievable. Congratulations to Norway. Huge congrats. Completely deserved. And Brazil, oh boy. The suffering continues, should we say. Unreal. Very, very happy for Norway. Norway in the quarterfinal will be playing let me just have a look. They're crying and all sorts here. The Norway, just unbelievable. Norway will now... Oh! Mexico or England? Ah, crap. Oh, no. We've got to play Haaland. That's if we get past tonight. That's if tonight happens. Guys, we're going to end it there. We're going to be on the watch-along for later, a couple of hours from now, so make sure you guys are there for Mexico-England. Do be prepared for delays and be prepared for Younes Talks weather. But thank you very much. Subscribe, notification bell on. Thank you to everyone in the chat, as always. Thank you to everyone that super chatted as well. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. And I'll catch all of you a little later. Have a good one, people. Talk soon. See you in a bit. And peace.